Time now for our Athlete of the Week, and DeVante Clayton has had a life of ups and downs. That's putting it mildly. A.J. McCord explains how football has become family and helped Prairie High School star shine on and off the field.
He's withstood some pretty good storms, and he's come out on the right side of it.
DeVante Clayton has become a staple for Prairie football, playing pretty much every defensive snap for the Falcons and doubling as one of their bruising backs. But football, like much of the rest of his life, has been far from stable until just a few months ago.
From like 3rd grade till 8th grade, but she wasn't there all the time.
DeVante's mom struggled with substance abuse for much of his life, which led to him moving around a lot.
So how many times do you think you've moved?
Like 8. It's like my mom. That's pretty much all I worry about.
He still worries about his mom, but she, like he, is doing better. DeVante started playing football in 8th grade.
I always wanted to play football, but they asked me if I wanted to play football one time when we were out at recess, and I was like, yeah, and then they were like, well, why haven't you? And then I was like, I just have never had the money, and they're like, we can figure that out.
And through the moves and uncertainty that was life at home, found solace on the field.
It's kind of made me who I am, because I never used to really talk to anybody, and football made me be able to open up and actually talk to people.
Still soft-spoken, coaches say DeVante's work ethic says plenty.
The first thing I noticed about him was just how hard he worked. When he got up in the weight room, it was just, he attacked it, and the cool part was how he interacted with the other kids, and especially the younger kids, and trying to teach them how things were done and guide them on the way that we do things.
Slowly but surely, DeVante's life is settling. He's living with his coach, he's got a 4.0 with dreams of becoming a surgeon after he's done playing football, and we're just beginning to see what DeVante Clayton can do.
He knows that he can go through anything and get through it, and it's going to be brighter days ahead.
For Coin 6 Sports, I'm A.J. McCord.
All right, thank you, AJ. As always, if you'd like to nominate an Athlete of the Week, just drop AJ a message at aj.mccord@coin.com. You can also tweet her at AJ_McCord. She does love the Twitter.